Singles. Actually, suffering through this one again. Can't get out of it.
I'm on it. We could do it.
I mean, I need to skip this, but there's no skip button for this one. But.
The dead return. Burn it all. I am strife. Burn it all.
Eternal. All will be swept away by the wind.
Oh, God.
Receive divinity. Forever doomed. I'll accept your punishment. Burn it all. Conquer all lands.
I'm tired. I'm trying to finish this HR story. Probably have to go to Genshin. And then I'll be probably caught up with the last stuff.
Forever doomed.
God damn it. I am spamming the fuck out of this. The only thing sucks is you get banned if you use auto clicker. Oh. Okay, good, I think.
It's still early. Where to now?
Blah, 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 blah. What the fuck happened? Now you see it, like, retarded. It's like dumb. What the fuck's going on?
Nice. 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 Nice.
Whatever. My AC is fucked, I guess, now. Only lasting for, like, I don't know, 3 years. Well, we have like an AC that lasts, like, I don't know, 10, 20 years. What the fuck's going on with that? Whatever. It's not like it's fucking 80, 90 degrees out, even in the morning. Like, it's like that outside. Tired. I don't know what happened. Something.
love to go in and take a look.
And sit.
Hey, friend! Is the debate finally over? Did you win? What a glorious defeat. You sure know how to look on the bright side. Well, moving on. I was hard at work even while you were at the debate. I borrowed a mountain of books from Cass to see if I could find a way to solve your problem. Let's see. I still have only 32 books to go.
I only have 32 books to go.
Really? Oh, that's fantastic news. I knew it. Hard work always pays off. Especially if you're as diligent as Ma'am. I feel like a huge burden has finally been lifted off my shoulders. Why are my eyelids so heavy all of a sudden? You're right. Then I'll go back to... Cass? What a surprise.
Lady Treby.
Is something troubling you?
I just wanted to speak to Lady Trian for a bit before I set off. No matter how breathtakingly beautiful Styxia once was, the place is now the domain of the departed. There is no telling what we'll encounter there. I don't want to have any regrets.
Has anyone told you that your eyes are sparkling today?
Is that a figure of speech?
In the past, when you did smile once in a while, all of us could see that your heart remained troubled even as you smiled.
Lady Treby, you know perfectly well that see you tomorrow is nothing but a white lie. I hope your toughness is not a mask hiding a lonely heart.
Cass, you hardly ever talked of your past. None of us knows what you went through, apart from Maggie. But we know it must have been filled with pain and hardships, as it is the fate every Chrysosaur is destined to live out. We are just happy for you that the core flame you're meant to inherit has finally surfaced.
Isn't it a little too soon to say that?
But you already know where tomorrow is, don't you? There is no need to rely on anyone else. Just give it your all and leave no regrets. We have always believed that your embrace is just as warm as everyone else's. Because we embrace others to comfort them. And Cass, you're the kindest Chrysosaur we know.
Thank you, Lady Treby. This feeling... it's hard to put into words. I suddenly found myself with so many wishes. So much I want to accomplish before setting off.
Then go do it, Cass. Trian was actually working on a surprise gift for you. It's a pity she didn't get to finish it. but now Trinan and I are working on it, and we'll make sure to give it to you. So, let's meet back here when you return from Styxia. Safe travels. See you tomorrow!
My AC is still fucked.
It's me.
It's so hot.
I hope I didn't wake you. I'm glad to see you're as full of life as ever. I'm here because of private matters, actually. If it isn't too much to ask, I'd really like it if you could come along with me to retrieve something. Ah, is your soul... Oh. Then I'm glad you're feeling fine. It isn't a long way from here.
Well, as long as it's fucking working, I don't care if it's broken.
I'd love to go in and take a look. Have you heard? Seems like all
Faith can dispel the black.
Jesus.
The streets are packed. It seems the vote to pause the flame chase journey has begun.
I want to vote! Tell me how I can vote!
Take your ceramic shard engraved with the Kefali rune, select the Council of Elders in your heart, and pray silently until the shard registers your choice. Then toss it into the dolium.
The Council of Elders? More like the Council of Buffoons! The Black Tide took my hometown long ago! Who are they kidding with bringing back Erechrysia? It's all a sham to create their own Erechrysia in Akama!
The Titans are just. So long as we do not overstep our bounds again, we will not incur divine wrath.
No, you will. That wasn't divine wrath, it's just the
Oh,
enemies of the
please.
Titan's wrath.
The time when these deranged Titans should have vacated their spot to the demigods is long overdue. You'll see soon enough, you old fogey.
And I pray that Talanton smacks some sense into you with their scales. We shall see how this turns out.
That was... quite a spectacle. You're interested in that? Well, you'll feel right at home in Akama then. To this day, I still find it almost unreal that Akama is the only place illuminated by light amidst the crumbling ruins of Amphorius. And its people are even holding votes to reconcile differing opinions. This peaceful sight is making me forget that this is the end times.
Whatever, my AC's fucked. Oh, whatever.
Before coming here, I had lived for many years in Idonia, a city of rime and frost. The people there were devotees of Thanatos, and were well known for their unique burial rites and traditions. Traditions that I played a major role in.
Because the curse.
Yes. You now know me as the Mortician of Akama, but back in those days, I was Idonia's Maiden of War. I was trudging across the frosty plains on my own when the Idonians found me. They saw the curse in me as a blessing from Thanatos, and believed that my hands could correct the Erechrysia's mistake and lead them to meet the great god of death. They provided me shelter, but in return, I was expected to grant merciful deaths to war captives, prisoners bound for execution, and heroes alike. Yes. No
Basically,
matter how
execution.
kind or cruel the means, nothing can change the essence of death. Taking away someone's life is never worthy of religious worship.
Tell that to some religion. Especially the ones who celebrate other.
I can't do it. Their voices, they pierce my ears. The pleading, the thanks.
Ah, I know that feeling, child. I was once as lost as you are now. But you must respect those walking
The
towards
fuck is happening?
death.
It's like everything electronic is like
Just like
starting
how you should respect yourself
to
as the
literally
holy
bug out.
maiden granting humans glory and liberation.
I'm serious, like everything electronic.
What you're asking
My
me
AC
to do
to
is no
that, see
better
now
than the
this is
task of
like
an
starting to
executioner.
fuck up.
And yet you want me to respect myself. No matter the titles, I am still taking away human lives.
This won't be the first time
Not
that
bad.
Adonia's fanatical nether warriors have faced death. On the contrary, recruits new to the battlefield often run away from their first fight. Death is the mightiest and gravest power in this world. The fact that you can wield it means you are deserving of respect.
No,
That's such a twisted reason.
Then
Don't see
let
him
me
fucking
tell
back.
you a story. In Idonia, the great swords commonly used by executioners are called Draconian, in memory of Drakon, an elderly executioner. The sword has 3 air holes along its body. If the sword is swung down swiftly and accurately, the holes would make no sound, and the executed would also depart this world quickly and painlessly. But should the executioner have any hesitation, the holes would produce a piercing whistle. On that cue, the screams of the executed are sure to follow. Every executioner after Drakon is to hone their sword skills every day in preparation of future executions. Every swing of their blade must be more resolute than the last, for failing to do so will bring pain. Pain for the dying, as well as pain for themselves.
No. I can never get used to this.
You misunderstand, child. I am not telling you to get used to it. I'm asking you to consider the source of the dead's suffering, and use that knowledge to fortify your future touches with more and more determination. Go, walk with the dead, and love them as you love life. Then you'll no longer hear those noises.
Imagine the noises like, hey, yo, the fucking gate is closed.
Please, don't kill me. I don't want to die. No!
Is it because of your so-called merciful tough and simply a lie?
May you gain some insights through his sacrifice.
Is this all?
No. Come with me. This is just the beginning of your life as the Maiden of War.
You executioner! Holy Maiden! Thank you.
Do it then, executioner. I curse you to live in eternal pain.
Sorry. I'm back now after doing a quick errand.
Please, grant me release.
Ba-bow.
When will this ever end? Emerge from your cocoon.
The dragon.
May death protect us!
Forever doomed! Now accept your punishment.
Wilt here.
I am struck! Burn it all!
Existence is unity.
I choose you! Forever doomed!
As you wish. Wilt here.
Okay, that's not. Okay, here we go. Team.
What are you trying to do with me?
I have aged. The time has come for me to heed the summons of Thanatos and journey to their domain, the final resting place of every Idonian.
You're not that old yet. You still have many, many years ahead of you.
No. I'm already dead, or I have come to fear my declining health and impending death. Ah, Castoris. Will you give me one last chance to charge towards fear and prove that I am no coward?
I can't take this anymore!
Child, it was I who brought you here from the frosty plains and set your farcical fate in motion. It was also I, Chief Executioner of Idonia, who forced the heavy duty of executing others onto you. I've always known that you have doubts and even anger about my faith and about me.
I never had a choice.
Indeed. We essentially abducted you. Yet you can end any sinful life with just a touch of your fingers. Shouldn't it be easy for you to escape from here?
I'll never do that. It doesn't matter how lightly the Idonians take death, or how readily they accept it. I simply can't do it.
I knew I was right about you.
What do you mean?
I've taught you and cared for you as my own daughter all this time because of this blessing that's been with you since your birth. I know no one else in the world would understand the weight of life and death more than you do. In the eyes of an Idonian, death is the end of all life. A destination we will all eventually reach. Humans should not resist it, but learn how to face it. You can only live your life to the fullest after understanding this principle. And when you do, even if you eventually leave Idonia's protection, even if you must carry the curse forever, you can live with your head held high, like everyone else.
No! How can I?
Come now. It's time. I've already taught you all that I know. Show me that you are a fitting holy maiden. Or at least, that you possess the resolve to become one. Come now.
Wow.
It's time. I've already taught you all that I know. Show me that you are a fitting holy maiden. Or at least, that you possess the resolve to become one.
Emerge from your cocoon!
Bloom. The dead return!
May death protect us! As you wish.
Receive divinity. Burn it all. Through my blood. Forever doomed. Now accept your punishment. I choose you.
That hurts a bit.
Ow.
Embrace a new life. This was the last time I followed her command. I gently touched the elderly woman before me. The executioner, who had seen too much death, died the same way as everyone else. A gasp for air, a wistful look in her eyes, and a barely perceptible tremor in her fingertips. Elder Amunet, the person who tried to teach me about death, ultimately vanished like dew in the morning mist. She spent her life embodying the beliefs of the Idonians, and when death finally came, she embraced it exactly as their doctrine had taught. I have nothing but respect for her. I erected a cenotaph in her honor in the marshes outside Idonia's city walls with the others I had laid to rest. Then, I set out once more in search of Thanatos. It was a long, long journey. I heard so many discussions about death along the way. Life finds meaning in death. The world improves because there is an end. It seems the most terrible darkness in this world.
No, it doesn't.
Everyone talks about its heavy weight. Some resist it, some worship it, and some even revere it. How did a disappeared titan become the deepest fear of humankind? And why do they haunt my dreams? I continued my travels to
Mainly due
seek
to
an
the fact
answer.
that the gates are closed
Initially,
and
I was running
getting
away.
too full.
Then I started searching for it. And now, at the end, I just want to know if my touch, if my embrace, can do more than taking things away. Can I make anything? Can I leave anything behind?
I don't want to die. Please,
Oh, here's animatic.
just let me go. I don't want to die, please. I don't want mercy like this. Just let me go. I don't.
I hate these icy hands.
Get it over with. End its suffering.
The Reaper has blessed your hands. Only you can grant them peace.
It doesn't matter how thick you glove your hand, it's still curse is still there.
Embrace death. Walk alongside it.
Touching a stick wouldn't do anything. No. Really good at making animations. Yeah, but her hands hasn't turned. Her hands hasn't turned like black until later. I don't know why it's a big that it's pretty much just humans. Civilization rises, they fall to the war. Blah blah blah. I guess here's where her hands are already blackened.
Is that you, Casterus? All of them have
have gone, heeding death's summon, crossing into their domain.
I think they don't realize that the gates are closed.
I must go too. I don't fear it, just I have some regrets. Watching people leave this world again and again, it must be lonely for you. You must want to desperately embrace them before they go.
I can't. These hands, they're too cold.
But Big Sister Castoris, your hands are so warm. Just like anyone else's. So go on. Don't hold back.
Give me a warm hug.
That's fatal. She can control it, then yeah. Your life would have been different slightly. But she can't. The difference is she can control that curse. But no. You can't.
Can hands like these really be warm? On the day that Oryx's trial ended, you must have had many questions. I felt just as confused. Why, as someone from beyond the sky, were you so cruelly dragged into Amphorius's fate? I wished I could take action, but no matter how hard I try, I cannot simply interact with the living as ordinary people do. Even when we brushed against each other unintentionally in the grove, and it was obvious that nothing had happened, when an almost unattainable hope finally welled up in my heart, when I thought that perhaps my touch would no longer bring sorrow, fate declared to me, it wasn't that the curse of death had finally been lifted, but that your soul no longer belonged to this world. And there was nothing left for my hands to take. Nothing.
Not even a Stella?
Did I really think this time would be any different? It's not that I don't understand this reality. Just that I'm unwilling to accept it. Having walked such a long road, I am still unable to find the answer to life and death. I am resigned to eternal despair. Anything I wish to hold on to, death will inevitably wrest from my grasp. From that moment on, I lacked the courage to confirm it again. Until Oryx laid bare the cruel truth before us. But now, perhaps I might have one last chance. Long ago, Trinan read a prophecy to me. At the end of the Sea of Flowers, the souls of the living shall warm thy fingertips, and after an embrace, there shall be eternal separation. I found no surprise in it, for her words sounded not like a foretelling, but a perfect reflection of my past. Embraces in this world are born of reunions. Yet, my touch speaks only of farewells. In that moment, I had no doubt that this destiny would weave itself through the entirety of my life. And yet, things have taken a turn for the better. Now that I can finally have an audience with Thanatos, perhaps I can rewrite the meaning of that fated prophecy. I have no reason not to give it my all, for your sake, and for my own.
Sorry for that. Didn't hear any of that.
With that, I won't have any regrets.
Tell you about the gifts that she gave to the other crystals. No, she arrives at your gift.
Let's put that aside for the moment. We've arrived. I want to retrieve a small gift I specially prepared for you. I made it myself, like the trinket I gave Lady Trian. I want to leave something for everyone, if possible. The journey to seek an audience with the Death Titan cannot be an easy one. I want to make full use of every moment I have before we depart, so that I don't have any regrets.
That's kind of ominous.
Perhaps you can have a look at it first. You don't have to take it if you don't like it. Look, it's right there.
It's right, God.
Huh? Where did it go? What's going on? This is
Coin.
the coin of Zagreus and a slate.
So it's her.
So it's her. No doubt about it. This is her favorite symbol. It's a lady's cipher, the demigod of Zagreus whom Lady Aglaia had spoken of. She's a master thief who's left legendary tales all over Amphorius. So many years have passed, yet she's still announcing herself in such a crass manner. Let's just do as the slate says and look for Lady Cipher.
The kitty phantom thief.
Look, it's right there.
There seems to be a new show at the backs today.
We must pursue her.
Nobody gonna last longer than an hour.
Huh? This is a trick she left for us.
Too short going wrong with the golden spear. Engraved with the truth can lead you to the king. I feel you. Don't be fooled. The right spear is engraved with lies. Trust me, great mystery. Both spears are engraved with truth.
She's incorrigible. Follow me. This is how it should be. We must pursue her. Lady Cipher, please come on out.
You're still careless as ever. Shouldn't you keep such a precious gift near your bosom?
Since you know it's a gift for someone else, please give it back to me. Stop hiding among the people and letting the wind carry your voice.
Now, since I know it's a gift, that just means I need to milk its worth. The children of the wind never stay for long in one place. Unless your offer is tempting enough to steal the wind. What say you?
Name your price. I'll give you however much you want. What's wrong?
No wonder they call you Princess Homebody. Why don't you two come over to my place? It'll make a better venue for proper business discussions. You can find where I live through the winds I've sown. Right.
Piece of cake. I can do that even if I can only sense your soul.
Alright, I'll see you there. Oh, by the way, everyone cool with me collecting a deposit before we reach an agreement, right? Now, come this way.
Ugh, she's incorrigible.
And of course, she took that. Well, I'm pretty sure the gorilla would be mad at that. The Glaya, Glaya, I don't remember how to say their names. Too tired. I haven't slept in like 7 days. I just haven't slept
You may have it.
properly.
Consider it your reward.
Here we are.
Over here! Over here! No, not that way! This way! Come on. If I really wanted to hide, you'd never find me. So relax, you two. No need to get your hackles up. I'm not that scary, am I? Meow. Whoa, that upset? Calm down. I'm just putting on a show with the meowing. Some people might have been into that a millennium ago, but
Some people might be
it's
into that a
long
millennia
since
ago.
gone out of style.
Some people might be into
Loosen
that a
up,
millennia
buddy.
ago.
Shall we get down to business?
Give me the jewelry piece first. Or everything's off the table.
Oh, come now. Don't be so upset. Relax. Relax. Look, isn't the view here just great? You can see what everyone is doing and where they're going, and they won't even know you're here. Now that we've broken the ice, let's get to the point. Everything I've said so far has been a joke. I'm inviting you two here for 3 things. 1, the seamstress found me and wants me to take you to Styxia to look for the Death Titan. 2, the Council of Elders also found me and wants me to make sure the core flame of Thanatos ends up in their hands. And last, but not least, I'm telling you that I'm not interested in doing either of those things. Don't go look for the Death Titan.
The end.
The end.
Yeah, well, too bad. I had to go look for it.
Whoa, this is some high-quality stuff, and this room is full of it. How much are these worth, Did you get all this through that Aranova gimmick?
Some of it is family fortune, while the rest came from my business as a dressmaster. Don't liken the flame chase work to your shady dealings.
Wow, I should have busted down your door instead of going around like a thief. Well, spill. Why are you giving me so much money?
Payment for doing work. You're worth this much.
Did you forget my stance to all this? I thought I made myself very clear.
You wish to run away. Run away from your responsibilities, from the prophecy, and from your destiny. You shall walk with greed and die over petty change.
And technically she does.
I understand this prophecy weighs on you immensely. That is why I have never approached the demigod trickery for running away. But I need you right now, so don't turn me down.
You know, maybe the gods got your tongue with their golden threads, Aglaya. I'm not hearing any sincerity in your words. Give me a reason why you're bowing your noble head to me.
We lost Trian.
Oh.
And once she heard death, was like, well, shit.
The divine power of passages is running out. I need another demigod to escort Castoris and help her fulfill her lifelong wish.
Oh, I get it now. You're sending Castoris to her death. And you want me to die with her.
This is Castoris's own request. I have
If anything,
never
you'll
seen
die
her
because of
so determined.
the petty change. The little freaking tag on your neck.
Brought this up herself? You're not pulling my leg.
She's also made up her mind to leave her confused past behind. As will you, Cypher, when you finally make up your mind.
Don't be so sure. Time is hard in the likes of you and I. But Castoris remains pure as driven snow. She can always turn back before the end, you know? Maybe she'll remember Trian's sacrifice. Maybe she'll remember the countless martyred Chrysos heirs. Maybe she'll remember you, with your one foot in the grave. I ain't as optimistic as you about what she'll want to do. Tell you what. Why don't I take this room of treasures as a security deposit, and we make a bet?
Go on.
I bet she'll change her mind and turn back. Now, if I lose, I'll do what you want me to do. Return this deposit to you, plus giving you another room full of treasures. How does that sound?
You sound like you have all the confidence in the world. In that case, let's make a pact with those conditions. I hope you're prepared to lose it all.
In conclusion, I want to win. So I hope you two can give up on going to Styxia.
Too bad.
I'll give all the treasures in that room to you.
I don't
And you
need
can
treasure
split it
technically.
between yourselves.
They look shiny, but I
however
can't
you
use them.
want. What do you think? Tempting, right?
I'm almost dead. What use do I have with money?
I decline. If we don't find the Death Titan, his soul will...
Oh?
I can't go into the details, but we have to go to Styxia.
I'm almost dead. Why would I use the money for?
I really don't get how. Princess, homebuddy, you keep talking about needing to find Thanatos, about getting rid of your curse, and you don't care about anything else. But did you ever live for your own pleasure? Even for just one day?
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying, contrary to your beliefs, Aglaya didn't take you in just so you can die for her Aranova.
The flame chase journey walks hand in hand with sacrifices. Isn't that why you're always running away from Lady Aglaya?
Fine. Never mind. We all have our own problems. I ain't gonna say anything anymore. It's not like I was gonna honor that bet anyway. But listen to me. Styxia is no tourist destination. Sure, the treasures buried in there are 10, no, 50 times richer than Aglaya's vault. Yet, I've never been there. And I never plan to. Because even a demigod can't be sure they can walk out of that place alive. And now I'm supposed to escort you to Styxia. Sure. Pay up.
It's ripping off authority of the
You know, you're not
demigod.
wrong. At least it's part of my responsibilities.
I don't like this. I have lived a longer life than most people. Though I'm not as good at doing business as Lady Aglaya, I still have some savings. I can give them all to you.
Then how are you going to live the rest of your life?
Then I'll give you 90. No, 80%.
Well, don't mind if I do. 80% of Castrus's savings and a bottle of dew of divine blood. Not a bad trade. I'm so scared. Can you even catch my tail?
No, but a flame reaver can.
Catch.
Be careful with that.
A minor change in plans, though. Don't go to the bath tomorrow. Come look for me at Akama's city gates instead.
So, why are you changing the meeting place?
Oh, nothing really. Just a bit scared of the seamstress's frosty face. I wouldn't stay a second longer in Akama if it were up to me. Well, now that we've struck a deal, why don't I give you guys a lift back? It's gonna be a long ride. So have a good rest.
Where am I? This is my room. How do I get back here? And Cypher. Princess homebody gifts here. Take care of it. You know I have no patience. Come late and I'll leave without. I'll leave without you. What if I go to the baths immediately?
Have you heard? Seems like all the rooms are full. I don't know how long I'll be able to live with this.
The story of the Chrysos heirs.
I wonder what would happen if I actually went to the baths first. Nothing happened? Well, shit.
There seems to be a new show.
Bright and sunny. Just the weather for farewells.
You're here.
No need, I already told her. She's fine with it. You sure know how to put me in a spot, Casterus. I need to travel with you, but I can't touch you. What a bother.
Sorry.
Oh, I was just teasing. Don't take it to heart. Did you know that the legends say you have to put an obol into the mouth of the dead or over their eyes if you want them to successfully cross the River of Souls and enter the Netherrealm? That's the fairy fare for entering the Netherrealm. However, I honestly won't ask you to pay this time. I'll pay. And then we'll just have to go through the motions.
Don't worry. It's not a lot.
All right. Pass me the coin. it's time to get the gods' powers going. A fleet-footed trip to the Netherrealm, here we come. Oh, one last thing before we go. I gotta give you this piece of advice. Especially to you, Princess Homebody. You can't catch the wind by waiting. You only live once. So make the most of every moment you have.
And yeah,
Get
here's
ready.
the...
Be steady.
Huh? So is that an actual coin?
Hi, your turn. Don't be nervous. After all, it'll be gone in the blink of an eye.
So the thing on her neck. Neck, is that also a coin?
All done.
That's what I think. That thing on her neck, is that also a coin?
Are you
It's like,
feeling all right?
where am I? Are we still in the 40th? Where am I?
She's the demigod of trickery. When she flips the coin of whimsy into the air, she gains incredible speed that lets her travel anywhere in an instant. Just like how she clearly had no intention of lingering here for even a second longer. We can only depend on ourselves for the rest of the way.
Don't worry. Mem's here to help. Being cute isn't my only forte. I'm strong, too.
This is Styxia, the city of dragons and waves. Anaxa hypothesizes that the missing Thanatos is somewhere in these ruins. This is the land of their birth. Or perhaps of their death.
Any other
Anaxa
clues?
had used a secret alchemical art to temporarily fuse his soul with Circe's and Kephae. And when he was on the verge of death, he was pulled by Thanatos and caught a glimpse of the flowing river of souls. This alchemy, considered a sacrilegious act, might actually make the souls of mortals and titans attract each other. Even though Thanatos has been missing for 1,000 years, and even their followers haven't been able to find them. Perhaps that special attraction could summon them here.
Oh, so are we going to use that Philosopher's Stone to conjure the Titan?
I guess that's the only way. The only leads we have now are the name of this city and the fairy tale about the dragon.
Thanatos is even more mysterious than I am.
Just take out the pen and disappear again. Okay.
Even one as erudite as Anaxa
So limited
could
on their
only point
animation
us
time.
to this place and no further. I believe that, rather than standing still, taking action is by far the better option. Perhaps fate might take pity on us today and show some compassion.
It won't. Well, I can't hear shit. And actually, what kind of equipment I could put on him? It was more smart equipment. A popular plan. Shit, I ain't got none of that. Oh wow, I'm currently underpowered. Not if I gain someone else to help me. Yeah, they bought the pack. Most of them, you can guess why they bought the pack. And then my healer. Maybe now they're not. Too weak, maybe.
I choose you.
Burn it all. Receive divinity. Forever to. I am struck. Burn it all. Now accept your punishment.
Stay away.
The dead return. Forever to.
I'm still here. We can do anything!
Existence is unity. All will be swept away by the wind.
Burn it all.
Oh shit.
I underestimated you. Now accept your punishment. Fury upon you. The dead return. Forever to.
You can do it! We can do anything!
Burn it all.
There we go. What do I get? Nothing. I'm not gonna do it again because it's gonna take too long. Did I put any relics on her? Yes, I did, except I didn't do anything to enhance them. No. Actually, what if I... Uh-oh. Okay, nothing happened. Okay, just get that relic to 10. And then this one up to 10. That should be enough for it. Okay, that should be enough.
Go back whence you came. Go back. Ahead.
That right or not.
Ahead lies the realm of the dead.
Okay, what happens if I do go back? Nothing. No small unique dialogue.
What a beautiful butterfly. Is it talking to us?
This is a eulogistic butterfly. They are found in places where many have met their demise. In Idonia, some think of them as manifestations of Thanatos' benevolence. By turning the lingering obsessions of the deceased into these creatures, it is as if the Titan has made life into a specimen. Others think of them as Thanatos' messengers that guide the departed to the nether realm.
The second theory sounds more believable. After all, the things they're saying are rather, direct.
Perhaps. But the fact that we're able to hear their whispers proves that we're fast approaching the realm of the dead.
Oh, what? Let's trade one. Fucking tired.
These shadowy figures. Are they illusions reflected by the River of Souls?
Probably, I'm not listening to them.
Do you want to buy any fish?
Huh? He can see us?
Wait. More living people. I'm not selling my fish to living people. You lot are too shameless. Buying fish without paying. If I ever see her again, I will...
Could it be that... you're all dead souls that never achieved rest?
The nether realm. Titan.
So...
But there aren't any fish nearby.
Other fish gone. I can only keep selling fish.
I keep selling fish.
Do you?
So, like I said, it's probably the gates are closed. All of them are just here. They can't pass on.
Apologies. I don't have much in the way of savings, but perhaps there's another way for me to release you from your suffering. Please relax. May you fall asleep peacefully amid a gentle field of flowers.
This...
I knew it. These people aren't illusions. They're the souls of the deceased. They're supposed to reach the end of the West Wind by floating down the River of Souls. Yet, they have floundered upon the shoals of the stream, unable to move forward. Did Thanatos reject them? Or perhaps they didn't really die at all?
Are they in the same situation as me?
I have no idea. This circumstance is completely unprecedented. Hang on. Didn't he say more living people? So that means he's seen other members of the living apart from us? Could it be that these souls are stuck here due to someone's deceit?
If something is done out of goodwill, are you really gonna call it deceit?
Goodwill? I can't see anything good out of... Wait a minute. Lady Cypher?
That's me.
Are you dead too?
I still belong to the land of the living as of now. Thank you very much.
As of now.
Could it be that you are the living being that those souls met?
I couldn't take their behavior anymore. So I stole some things here and made up some lies there. Just trying to give them something to look forward to, you know?
It's because of vile living creatures like you that we're being misunderstood by all of them.
What else am I supposed to do? You can see the mess this place is in. These poor souls are denied by the Netherrealm. So now they're stuck in a few brief moments of their life. Unable to move forward or back. Did you see those two blacksmiths on the way? They've been here for as long as the sun's been around, wailing over and over about casting a shield. Styxia is so freaky.
Then why have you come back, Lady Cypher?
Hey, I'm not here to aid your adventure. I hate water more than anything else in this world. Especially that stinky river of souls. But, I just discovered some stuff before I left. And I reckon you should know about it. It's about that boy who defied death. I found traces of him here.
Lord Mighty?
Oh, right! That's his name. Well, now you know. As for whether that info is actually useful, that's for you lot to figure out. So long, Princess Homebody. So long, Grey Mystery.
Huh? She disappeared just like that?
Lady Cypher has always been a free spirit. In any case, she has brought us some valuable information. If Lord Mighty is also somewhere along the river shoals right now, then he will certainly become our signpost. After all, he's different from those wandering souls. He will find his way, even in the realm of the dead.
Speaking of finding
Don't
way.
worry, it's time for me to shine. Ornyx's rune of recollection is nearby. Use prayers to return the river to before it got flooded. Hey, over here!
Nah, I'm getting trust.
Consider it your reward.
Ornyx's miracle has appeared.
Amazing! It's like we're inside a giant bubble. Even the river got parted.
No, I don't want to do this. Yeah. But shit. Yeah, whatever, I'm not doing this. Oh, God. God damn it. Thank you, Space Anchor.
There are wandering souls of the deceased here as well. We must first return to the present before we can communicate with them.
Yeah.
Ah, by the looks of it, you must be the foreign warriors that the Queen had mentioned, right? Since the current campaign requires the utmost care, I wasn't able to make time to welcome all of you. Please, forgive me.
Foreign warriors?
A priestess, a warrior, and a divine beast. You look identical to the blessed saviors that the Queen described.
A campaign?
No, darn, no
Who
healing.
are you campaigning against?
Nobody knows. As of now, of the scouts that went ahead, only one has managed to return. He says that the land ahead is a forbidden land that should not be approached. As for the rest of the scouts, they've completely lost their souls and are decaying by the day. While there is still dissension within the city, the scholars agree—
An unprecedented calamity. Could it be death?
It seems that you have indeed heard about this. Well, death is just one of the possibilities. It's too early to come to a definitive conclusion.
A world that has never seen death. Looks like these people lived in the era Chrysia before the Calamity Titans descended upon the land. May I ask, where is the scout who managed to come back?
So he returned
Now
to
when I click the
Styxia.
spacebar, it doesn't work. All right.
He only had enough left in him to last no more than half a day. However, it was his intel that convinced us to rally together. He said that he witnessed the demonic specter of an evil dragon at that treacherous land. The apparition opened its giant maw and devoured everything in sight, and thus brought Styxia that thing called death.
Styxia. An evil dragon that brings death.
It all sounds rather familiar. Wait, wasn't this part of that fable?
Sir, could I ask how the Queen and Princess are doing?
The Queen? By the looks of it, you must be the four.
Down loop on
It's
repeat.
the same lines. Looks like he's still trapped in the moments before his death.
Leave it to me. Sir, the war ended long ago. Styxia no longer exists.
Styxia is no more? This cannot stand! Newcomers, hurry up and go take your positions!
Oh, looks like it's difficult for this gentleman to accept reality.
Sir, I am the Maiden of War, sent here by the Queen herself. If you accept my blessing, then today's battle will be smooth sailing.
Maiden of War? I've never heard of this. There's little time to waste. Please don't take too long.
Don't worry. I'm typically unwilling to prolong such a moment.
Is it over? Have we won?
Cass, oh, are you all right?
I'm fine. I just didn't expect that I would still have to embalm others, even in the realm of the dead. Is this a remnant of his soul?
Schmobon.
Well then, why should I place my trust in you, holy maiden from afar?
Wait, this is... I don't quite understand what you're trying to say.
Since the prophecy has already pronounced your name as Chrysos' heir of death, Okima ought to treat you as an esteemed guest. However, you seem to have no intentions of concealing your involvement with the Council of Elders, while most likely being aware of my issues against them.
I cannot deny your claim. It was the Council that offered this room to me, and they had only one request. They want the curse of death to be completely subjugated to your will. I was agreeable to that request.
But why?
I am unable to rid myself of this innate curse. However, from this day onward, I shall use it according to your will. I will never make any superfluous moves on my own.
I see. So that is how they plan to control the Flame Chase journey. They have shifted the heavy responsibility of granting death over to me. If I ever become obsessed with executing people, they will then have ample reason to terminate the Chrysos Heir's journey.
And yet, you seem to not mind.
It's so long.
Quite surprising to me.
That's because the fate that we were born with is a burden far heavier than that of an individual's life. I've woven many unforeseen events into the tapestry of fate. This is but one instance. Tidy up your precious garments and come with me. Akima welcomes you, Castoris.
I didn't think we'd find vestiges of memory here. Maybe they've got something to do with Orynyx's rune?
Perhaps, but I do not need a reminder from them. This memory... Indeed. While my relationship with the Council has always been quite ambiguous, Lady Aglaya has never taken any precautions against me. Instead, she's shown me nothing but complete trust. I really want to repay her for that trust.
I'm slipping in and out.
But why would this memory appear right now? Is this really Orynyx's power?
Yes, because anything crystal is that power.
Could these dead monsters actually be...
If Lady Cypher is to be believed...
Why are the Black Tide monsters here too? Can they swim in the River of Souls?
Even Thanatos wouldn't be able to accept Black Tide monsters into their realm. These traces seem to suggest that anybody who trespasses upon death will pay a heavy price. Since the realm of the dead must remain peaceful, it's imperative that we rid the place of such discordant noise. Please stay back. Let me deal with these enemies. Eternal. All will be swept away by the wind.
I choose you. Burn it all. Receive divinity. Forever do it. I am struck. Now accept your punishment.
Man, I'm trying to stay over. I'm almost close to my 2 hours. Almost. Yeah, it's getting more and more difficult. No, he's dead.
Bloom. Repay. The dead return. Forever do it.
The winds of battle never cease.
Damn.
The path ahead is blocked by the River of Souls again.
In that case, let's go back to the past. This miracle sure is handy.
This is yet another aspect of a Titan's divine power.
I am slipping more and more into sleep. I don't know why I'm like this, but I guess I am.
If
I am
Valhalla
slowly
was around,
sleeping.
he'd definitely be able to raise the waters of the River of Souls into the sky.
If Lady Hycelens was still alive, I think she might be able to do that too.
Okay. Yeah, but it seems like that's a good time to end. Right here, you know? Right here when I'm close to the other things. God damn it. Alright. I'm gonna see anyone tomorrow with more of this, to be honest, because I need to finish this before next week. I don't know. I am tired, like Jesus Christ.